the table in museums and right, but an enormous constituency of people around a table who are invested in this project, and they're doing a massive retrospective project. And while it's a dance world example, I think that it's a great model, which was, you know, sort of a passionate individual saying, it's not going to be enough for me to get you 10% there. We need to get everyone who wants to see the project go from A to Z around a table and talk about how we're going to produce this, you know, get this project up, where it's going to go, what each of the partners can bring to the table. And I think it really speaks to the dedication of all of those partners who traveled on airplanes to get to meetings. I think, you know, were you at one of those? Or
and having the sense of it's a retrospective, it's looking at the whole legacy of their
an
work
artist
and
and a
having
company,
a higher level of documentation about that.
That's
so
right.
It can sit in the places that have catalogs for exhibitions and in installations, and they're doing it in galleries as well as in performance spaces, so that it's just multi-layered.
Right, and so yeah, even, that's an excellent point too. Just even the sense of these aren't just companies that are here to just do their one next show with you. You know, if you're talking about sustaining long-term relationships, what does it mean at some point to recognize, like, hey, you know, it's time for us to look at the body of work that you've done and how it's going to be preserved, how we're going to help today's audiences understand that trajectory, et cetera. So anyway, I just thought that was a great.
Well, let's go ahead.
I just want to say Shea Wafer is another bright light on the National Theater Pilot group, and also just to thank Diane for believing that NDP could work in a different realm. So.
Great. So this is our final breakout, and I love that we've moved into, this is the abundance table all of a sudden. People sharing all sorts of different ways at resources and processes to get work done. So let's continue in that theme and go share the names of and ideas that you found the most productive so far in